Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody feeling? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're going. We're here to wake up and win. We're here to wake up and win. Are you up? Are you up? First step to wake up and win is up. Wake up. And one of the best things, the first thing you can do to wake up and win is wake up. There's a song out there. I don't know if you know it. There's a song out there by 2 Chainz and Drake. It's called Big Amount. And the song starts as, all I know is if you woke up, you winning. If you woke up today, you winning. So really wake up and win is really simple. Just wake up. If you did that much, you winning. You got enough to win today. In that, in that by itself. Um, so today's topic, we're talking about waking up and winning. We're talking about how to ease decision fatigue. Because I don't know about you guys, but one thing for me, and one thing I've noticed more recently is waking up, or not even waking up, just making decisions day to day. It takes willpower, and it's one of the things that I try to minimize. I try to minimize myself and how many decisions I have to make every day, so I can use my brain power for other things that I enjoy, or other things that are going to push the needle further in life for me and my loved ones and my people and my friends and my clients. And so the less decisions I can make, the more I can create. I can be creative. The more I can be expressive, the more I can have clarity of thought. Um, so, so that's what I want to talk about. right now. So this is our Wake Up and Win series. I'll be doing this. Actually, so I'm gonna go live every Tuesday, but I won't be doing the same topic. So what you're getting today is this is it. Um, hey Michelle, hey Miss M. Good morning, my people waking up and winning. So today, we're talking about waking up and winning. I want to give you guys some tips that I use day to day to actually limit decision fatigue, maximize my willpower, which of course will help with brain power and discipline and motivation and things like that. So, hey Luis. So yeah, so waking up to win. So what are some things we can do every day that are going to help us maximize our willpower and our brain power? One thing is when you wake up. When I wake up, first thing you do is drink water. I know that's probably not what you might have thought would be the first thing on the CEO wake up and win, but honestly, it is because that is going to get everything going. We want to start our morning smoothly. We want to start in a routine, right? So if you have a routine of waking up, drinking water, it gets everything going as far as your energy for the rest of the day. So I like to think about when I sleep, right? When you sleep, you've dehydrated your body for the last 7, 8, however many hours. Hopefully, you're getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And the first thing you want to do to maximize your day is get some water in your system, re-lubricate, your organs, your for everything from your lips down to when that water hits your stomach, gets into your intestines. That's going to start off your metabolism in the right way. That's going to start your metabolism in a way that's going to set you up for success for the rest of the day. A lot of times we might eat some dry cereal or food or a snack first. A lot of times, even, I've been guilty of it, but I I've gotten in a good enough habit of not just going straight for the coffee first thing in the morning. Um, Water is going to actually help dilute the effect of coffee. I like to do water with a squeeze of half a lemon in my water. Because that is like a detoxifying thing. So if I can give you a tip, start your morning with water, half a squeeze of lemon, and if you're not if you're open to a little more sodium intake, you can do a little pinch of salt. I try to limit my sodium to absolutely zero. Um, but these things are going to help you kind of get your metabolism going, detoxify, and boost your energy actually for the rest of your day. Your body wants that first thing in the morning. Your body is asking you for water so that it can have the energy and give you the energy it needs to do everything else. Digest the food you're about to take in, um, digest the caffeine that you're about to take in if you do that. So wake up and win. Step one, drink water. If you want to boost your water with a citrus drink, a citrus juice like lemon or orange, that's a bonus, an added bonus. Um, Two, caffeine intake, right? We love our caffeine. Some of us. I know plenty of people who stay away from caffeine, don't drink caffeine. But I'm going to give you some things that you probably didn't know about caffeine. So caffeine is actually um, the agent of caffeine, it toys on your stress. It pulls your stress strings, which is why we feel that added focus, why we feel that added boost of energy, why it increases our metabolism. It it increases your metabolism through activating your sympathetic nervous system. I got a comment. Michelle says she's confused. Elaborate. I would love to. If you got questions, please put your questions in the comments. Would love to answer your questions. So caffeine is playing with your cortisol and your stress levels. So when we wake up, stress is actually what wakes us up, which is a good thing. We need stress. We use stress to help us through our day, right? So Stress wakes you up. Stress is going to give you an added energy boost. We use stress when we work out, right? Stress, workout is stress, but it's what we call eustress, EU stress. Eustress is going to be stress that we experience, but we see it as beneficial. My talks are going to be Thursdays. So Michelle asked, are my talks Thursdays or Tuesdays? The answer is both. I will be seeing you live on Tuesdays, 7 a.m. I'll be seeing you live on Thursdays, 7 a.m. Both is the answer. Um, so Thursday is going to be a meditation. Tuesdays we're gonna just give out some game, and it may not be every Tuesday. Sometimes it'll be a reel. So just to look out for the updates. I'll post, what's coming up next. Thanks for the question, Michelle, so I can help everybody understand. So caffeine in the morning, caffeine increases your stress levels. A lot of people don't realize that, but have you ever gotten the jitters and stuff from drinking coffee? That's actually caffeine doing its job at making sure that you're more alert, making sure that you're more focused, making sure that if anything you have to do that day, you're on it more, right? Stress gives us that focused alert system. Think about if you're in the woods and you see a bear, and how you're able to lock it. You're going to notice everything around that bear. Is it coming this way? Does it have a knife in his hand? Whatever that is, right? Like your focus is increased. Your energy is increased. If you need to climb a tree, you have the energy to do it because of stress. Caffeine will increase that stress. So if you drink a coffee, go into the woods and see a bear, you're probably going to notice the bear faster. You'll probably be able to run faster, climb the tree higher if you drink that coffee, right? And the same thing goes for workouts also. We can use one of the best combinations is caffeine and exercise, right? You can actually use caffeine to boost your energy in your workout and have a better workout just from doing that. Now, I want to tell you about all the good things about caffeine, so I can also tell you what you have to watch out for. You have to watch out for your increased stress levels. So things that you can do to monitor that is do something you enjoy while you enjoy your caffeine, right? So that could be playing your favorite playlist. That could be, listen to some music that's relaxing, right? So if you're drinking coffee and you're listening to like hard rock, heavy metal, that's when you're like about to work out. You need your energy and stress levels up. But if you're going through your workday, have coffee and play some soothing music at the same time, right? That's how you can reduce the effect of the stress. Because actually, a study found that if you ingest coffee and then you go and do a test or whatever you're doing that day that could increase your regular stress levels, like work, right? So you drink a coffee and then you check your email. Your stress level, if it's normally a 5 when you check your email, if you drink coffee, it's going to be a 7 or an 8 automatically because you're just more focused, right? You have more energy, you have more stress, right? A lot of people don't know that, but you have to be aware of that because you want to do things to mitigate that, right? So you want to drink water while you're drinking your caffeine. You want to have soothing music playing while you enjoy your caffeine. You want to do something you enjoy or watch a TV show that, have a podcast on the background that's relaxing. So do some things to counteract, your caffeine intake for the best effect on your nervous system and your stress levels. Yeah. What else? So that's kind of like how you wake up and win, and then you can carry that through the rest of your day by helping yourself with other decisions, helping yourself make other good decisions, like take a walk on your lunch break. Make sure you keep a nice big water bottle. Do you have one of these? Do you have a Garrett water bottle? No. Do you have a nice sized water bottle to keep with you at all times to keep yourself hydrated? So that way, another way to kill your decision fatigue and willpower is by going hungry and thirsty too long, right? If you have had, if it's been an hour since you've had a sip of water, you're more likely to make a bad decision about what you're going to eat next. If it's been more than 3 hours since you've eaten anything, you're probably four times more likely to make a bad decision. No, I wouldn't say bad decision, but just not to make a great decision on what you have, what you're going to eat next, right? Because that's when your brain takes over. You're fighting your neurology, and your body's like, okay, I haven't got my human to drink water. I haven't gotten my human to eat anything, give me some calories I need for energy to sustain our life systems. And it's going to your brain is literally going to direct you towards the quickest, fastest, most pleasurable food source that you can find, which is going to be sugar, something that's high in sugar, something that's high in fat. So, and if you got increased stress levels on top of that, then you're really, it's really hard to focus and make a good decision that's going to help you in your health and wellness. So, recap: wake up and win. Wake up. First thing, just be grateful for waking up. That's step number one. Number two, start your day with water. Added bonus if you want to throw some lemon or orange juice in it. Number three, monitor your caffeine. If you're gonna have caffeine, know that it's increasing your stress level. So do some things to mitigate your stress while you're doing it. That could be listening to some soothing music. That could be drinking more water. That could be enjoying a walk outside and some beautiful scenery. Um, Mitigate that stress with doing from caffeine by doing some things that you're gonna enjoy. And number four, do some things throughout your day that are going to also help you with your energy, like take a walk after you eat. Um, yeah. And that's how you wake up and win. That's how you wake up and win in fitness and in life. Um, so I hope you guys got something good out of that. Um, I'm going to go drink some more water because I'm already 30 ounces down. Got to get a refill. I'd love to hear questions. Anybody have any questions? Thank you guys so much for joining. Got a lot of people here. This is awesome. Hope you guys got something good out of that. Again, I'll be back on Thursday. Thursday, we're gonna meditate. 7 a.m. Thursday, we're gonna take a few moments to ourselves before we start our day, and we're gonna have a good time. I've got some messages. How do I read my messages here? I see you guys are messaging. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, guys, thank you for the gifts too. That's so nice. That's so nice. Thank you for the gifts. That's so nice. That's it, guys. Any questions? Any feedback? Anything that you guys want to see in a live? Anything you guys want me to talk about? Love to know. I would love to know. Let me see if I can find the comments. I think somebody might have had a question. So this is my first couple. This is my first time living it up. So I'm gonna figure all this out. If you guys are sending me stuff, I'm gonna figure out how to interact with you guys a little bit better. But anyway, thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna try to keep these lives about 15 or 20 minutes because you guys got stuff to do. You guys got stuff to do. But really appreciate. I see one new message. Really appreciate you guys joining. And go kill it. Go kill it. Go kill it. Go do your stuff today. If you got a workout you want to do today, make sure you do it. Put it on your calendar. If you have an important meeting today, make sure you prepare for it. Meditate. Envision what you're going to do in that meeting, and get it done. If you just want to love on somebody today that you like, your spouse, your partner, your family member, a friend, a coworker, but be careful. Love on them in a friendly way. I mean. Just show some love, be positive today, right? We woke up and won today. So, yeah, Michelle, you have a great day too, Michelle. See you later this week. I know we're going to get a good workout in this week. All right, y'all. Later.